Here's a video demo of my code running on my board for Lab 3, which is the taillights lab. So I went with the interpretation that if an input was changed halfway through a sequence, that it would go back to the initial state to begin the new sequence. So if L was 1 and R and E were 0, and it started the left taillight sequence, and then R was switched to put it into emergency, it will go to the initial state first as the start of that emergency sequence. So when I make any input changes, you'll see the board not light up at all to show that. So I made the 6 LEDs up here, the 6 taillights like as requested in the lab, and then I made this switch reset, this switch emergency, and then right and left. So as we can see, in emergency we'll get all 6 LEDs lit up, and then it doesn't matter what you do with left and right since emergency takes precedence. Nothing will change there. So I'll go ahead and turn that off. So here's right going through. Here's left going through. And then I'll go ahead and I'll do right and then add left halfway through, putting it in emergency mode just to show that. So right and then left. You can see all the lights turn off as it starts the emergency sequence. So I have that emergency sequence starting from the initial state as well. And then same thing, I'll do left and then I'll turn emergency on here to show what that looks like getting interrupted as well. So there you go. You can see it was doing left, the left sequence, and then went straight into the emergency sequence once the emergency switch was flipped. All right, thank you.